Okay, here is the exercises I'm going to do in my class today. You can do them all or just kind of pick and choose the ones that are going to work best for you, okay? So make sure you just treat it like a recommendation. All these reps, all the weights and everything, really make it work for you, okay? So the first one is going to be a swing, curl, press, press. Swing, curl, press, press. Let me show you that with both of these. Swing, first one's in slow motion. Curl, one arm press, other arm press. I'll do it closer to you here. Swing, curl, press, press. That's 2. Swing, curl, press, press. That's 3. Swing, curl, press, press. That's 4. Okay, so I want you to go to about 15 of those, more or less. Okay, so choose a right weight that you can do about 15 reps of those. Straight arm sling, straight arm sling. So you're going to take your arms and you're going from hip to hip. I want you to pivot on your feet, pivot on your feet. So straight arm, hip, sling it over, sling, sling. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep looking forward because that's like you're keeping yourself anchored, looking forward. 6, 7, and I wrote down 40. 40 of those, okay? So choose a weight that you can do nice and light. 40 of those. Over here. Heels up, hold. So this is going to be whatever arm is holding on. So this is my right arm, so this side. That same leg goes back. So I'm gonna hold with that arm, that leg going back. So I'll show you going this way. Here, and now I need heels up. Heels up, so especially that front heel. I'm gonna push into the stick with the straight arm, push, and then I'm gonna pull this other arm back and then hold. 60 seconds of a hold. So make sure you set up so you can see the clock. 60 seconds, push into that, hold, 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 and then switch. Left arm, left foot, straight arm, reaches, reaches, reaches. The back foot reaches. Lift up the front heel. Pull back that baby, push down into the stick. 60 seconds on this side as well. Really good upper body and lower body strengthener. Kind of like blends the two together. Stand-up bike before we go past it. Stand-up bike, I really like this one for cardio. So get on there, get your feet in there, and then I want you standing. 2 minutes standing and biking, okay? About 60 RPMs on that bike, all right? Over here, closed feet, crouch, or squat on the toes. So the difference between the two, closed feet, you're gonna have them right underneath your hips. A crouch is all the way down. Heels are elevated, so I'll show you from the side. Heels elevated, that's a crouch. And back up, so crouch and back up, or a squat, which is just less of depth, okay? So I'm gonna squat and squat and squat. I could do small ones, squat, squat. So I said about 40 of the small ones, 40 small ones, or 20 big ones. So 20 full crouches, 1, 2, okay, 20 of those. Over here, mountain climbers. So hands on the ground for this one, and you're doing 60 mountain climbers. So hands down, and it's like I point my knees to the left, and then I jump to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 60. So it's just good to have your hands on the ground. Strengthen your shoulders, your back muscles on that one. Row is next. So we get the TRXs that are higher. You want this about hip height. Start in your armpits. Lean back, hold, let yourself out, thumbs go in and down, and then roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 15 of those, and I want you to do it twice, so 30 equals 1 set, okay? You might get through all of these maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times. I think 2 good sets of all of this would be plenty, okay? This next one is a chest stretch while in a plank hold. So this one's a 1.5 minute hold in a stretch. So I'm gonna have 1 foot forward, get into the stretch, so I'm stretching my chest muscle, hold, I walk back to make it harder. Hold, 1.5 minutes, that's it. So the front foot, which foot is front, doesn't really matter because all the energy is up here in the chest. Okay, go try these out, let me know what you think.